donk, donk, donk. Straight wheel. Bang, 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 donk, 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 bang, bang, bang. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Quentin Mazda's Cycle for Life video. Today we are at Carolina Motorsports Park for the CCS Championship Cup Series Team Challenge event in Kershaw, South Carolina. That's George and Schultz and Turbo and Greg LaRue, Team 51, getting ready. We don't know what the weather's going to do, guys. We don't know what the weather's going to do. We got dark clouds coming, so we're going to have 8 tires ready. We're going to have DOTs, slicks, intermediates, and full rains all prepped and on pit road ready to go. We'll see what the weather brings, guys. These are the days I used to dread as a tire guy. There's 2 people in life you don't trust: the weatherman and the tire guy. Operations and discussions about fuel charts and calculations and mascots. Okay guys, here we are on the pit road of the Endurance Race Team Challenge Series. I'm going to go over different types of tires today. I'm going to go over different types of slicks, rains, DOTs. This here is a full slick tire. Okay, what you see there is no tread whatsoever. Those little dimples are just there to indicate how much rubber's left on the tire. You have full contact with the asphalt, no ring grooves whatsoever. Contrary to popular belief, for relief in a tire, its only purpose is to give water somewhere to go. That's why all your street tires have to have DOT tread in them. It's just to give relief for water, so that if you get caught in the rain, all that water has somewhere to go and you don't hydroplane. So take a look here, guys. What we have here is a full-on rain tire. Super soft rubber, very flexible. It's got a lot of room for the water in the channel to disperse and disseminate. So that's the difference between a full-on dry tire and a full-on rain tire. And then you get stuck in the middle. Then you have opportunities and situations where you don't know what the weather's going to do. You have situations where it's drizzling, but it's not wet. You know, then you get into things like intermediate tires. You have more rubber on the road, less channeling, but still a real soft rubber. Okay? And then, at the end of the day, most road race tires, most super sport tires, are full-on DOT. When you get to a full-on DOT tire, that's similar to what you see on a scooter. This right here is a regular production DOT tire, okay? It looks a lot like an intermediate. It has a similar amount of relief for water, but this rubber's much harder. Okay, guys, this rubber's designed to be really, really stiff and really strong so that you can get a lot of mileage at it. That's what we use street tires for and DOT tires for. An intermediate looks similar to that, but it's made out of a softer rain-style composition. So those are the 4 main classifications of tires: DOT tires, intermediate tires, full-on rain tires, and your slicks for dry weather. Creepy, you're on film.
I'm going to tell you one of those things, like I'm getting ready to tell you something that I don't want you to tell anybody, but with that thing in your hand, you don't have to say a word. It does all the work.
Don't worry, it's only going on YouTube for the entire racing community to see and hear every word you say.
Hopefully the entire racing community pays attention, because your videos are freaking awesome.
Favorite dogs in the whole world? Right there, right there.
Best track dogs ever.
Do they have grids up yet for Team Challenge, or is this all sprint?
Well, these are the rules that we enforce. Mandatory pit stop during green flag racing. Any work is unlimited as far as during red flags, anything that goes on. With green flag racing, pit stop, 7 people max over the wall. That includes the rider. That's when everything comes over that arm sole. As far as fueling or working on the bike, one thing or the other. That's for safety. We've seen bad things happening when people are fueling and hot motorcycles and somebody's changing a tire or wrenching. So it's one thing or the other. You can either fuel your bike or work on it, one thing at a time. We'll try to do some interviews down there if Kevin is willing to do that. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Hey.
All right, let's pray real quick. Well, we need to watch here for everyone. You're right here right now. It's going to be racing out there. Just keep the pictures safe. Lord, I know you watch out for
Tire warmer's coming off. Pressures are set and warm. Fueled to the brim. Doing a 1-lap warm-up for gridding. We are April 14th, 2019, the CCS Team Challenge at Carolina Motorsports. It looks like Tommy Wilson, the lead rider for our number 51. LaRue sponsored, Bad Wolf sponsored Yamaha, is in first in class, third place overall. He's the third bike on the track, but he's the first in his class. The other two bikes are both heavyweights. There's a tail lapper there. There's our first and second bikes. First and second. And there's our number 51, Tommy Wilson, LaRue sponsored Yamaha. Okay guys, we got a restart here. Our rider, Tommy Wilson, number 51, had a crash in the back and caused a red flag. But thankfully, it's not going to cost us a lot of time in the race, because even though we caused the red flag and it put us on the back end of that lap, we were a number of laps ahead of everybody but the leaders. So we're still on the same lap and still running right next to first and second and third place in our class. So we are still second overall. We were first in class, but now we're second in class by about 50 feet. 100 feet. So the red flag didn't really hurt us as far as time on the clock. We were able to fuel up. We didn't need to change tires, which meant we got a free pit stop out of the deal. But we don't know what it did to the performance of the bike. So we shall see. Oh, I'm sorry, yes. Yeah, he did tell me. I misunderstood. He signaled a warning lap, then he signaled a second warning lap, communicated very well, and then he came in and gave me 2 and 1. But I thought it damage was hard to get the axle out. They're what, 2 laps ahead, 3 by now? Team LaRue, let's get a thumbs up. Yeah.
Everybody holds a broken piece.
Well guys, thanks for coming along with us on this journey. We We're wrapping it up. It's starting to rain here at Carolina Motorsports Park. It started to rain right after the last races were finished. We are done for the day and packing up and heading out. I couldn't film the rest of the pit road events because unfortunately our team had a couple of crashes, and we were working on the bike, and I was trying to play mechanic and play fuel guy and change tires and all on pit road. I just couldn't film all that, guys. I just couldn't do it. My plan, if we had normal pit stops, was to just hand this camera off to a friend and have them film me do a regular pit stop for you guys so you can see what the teams do. And you know, it just didn't work out. We had too many damaged parts and too many crashes and too much stuff going on, and to really, you know, get all that on tape. Sorry guys, I apologize. But we had fun. Nobody's injured. It was a good day. Everybody really enjoyed themselves. It was a beautiful day at the races. And, you know, it just goes to show a bad day at the track's better than a good day anywhere else. I mean, get up off the couch. Come out here. Build a bike. Buy a bike. You know, ride it. It's a bunch of really nice people out here. Alright guys, thank you for following along. Team Challenge Race, Carolina Motorsports Park. We'll see you next time.